Hello everybody, today I'm gonna show you how to make this needle tatted necklace. I've been making a bunch of this type of necklace. I love the way they look. I actually give a necklace to each of my kids' teachers for, I believe it was Christmas or for the end of the year. I can't remember, but they just love them, and I love the way they look. So I have made a few. This one I'm not done with it. I have to weave in my ends, and what you're gonna need is you're gonna need 5 beads for each little section that you're gonna make. And I made 24, I don't know, little sections. So it has one ring and then one chain, and then another ring, one chain. So I just call it sections, so I made 24. You're also gonna need I don't know what this is called, but a thing to be able to wear the necklace and stuff. I got actually two kinds. I actually like this one. It's a little bit easier to use. I got it at Michael's, but when I went back to get some more, they didn't have any more. So I got this one. So, but it works. So just go. I'm not sure the name of it. So if you're gonna make 24 sections, you're gonna need about 120 beads. And you can go as long as you want or short as whatever you want. But if you're gonna make it as long as mine, I did it 20. I did it 20. I did 24 sections. Sorry, let me close my door. Sorry. Okay, so you're gonna need a tail of about, I don't know, like 50 inches, I wanna say, but you need a pretty long tail, but not that long. I'm always bad about that, but the good thing is that you can add more thread if you need it. Like, this is a very, very easy necklace to make, and I did not come up with the pattern. And when I say I didn't come up with the pattern, is that I didn't sit down and really thought about, like, how many stitches here, how many. I seen them online on pictures, and I said, oh, that's really easy to make. So I started making them, but I seen a lot of pictures of necklaces just like this. So it's not my original pattern, but I don't have a written pattern, and you don't really need a written pattern because it's really easy. It's like so easy. So what you're gonna do first is gonna put, I believe you put it now. Wait, you put it in first before you thread your needle. Sorry, and sometimes I forget to do it. So what I do is I just sew it in later. But yes, you're gonna go and put, it doesn't matter which part of your necklace thing you use. You can put in this one first or this one first. So now that we have it in there, we're gonna thread our needle. Okay, and leave about 50 inches. And we want to put this, our necklace thing right there, and just let it hang. And we're gonna start with a ring of 5 double stitches. Okay, and you're gonna need a bead, and 5 double stitches. And we're gonna make a picot. And this picot is where we're gonna join our chain. And you'll see in a little bit. So 5 double stitches. It doesn't have to be a big picot. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. One more bead. 5 more double stitches. Okay, so we finish the double stitches for our first ring. Now we're gonna close our ring. Going slow because it's gonna twist and it's gonna go very slow. Okay, let me find my tail. Okay. So okay. Now you can keep pulling now. Reverse. And there's our first ring, and we don't have to worry about attaching this later. So there. Okay, now we're gonna do a chain of 5 double stitches. So let me show you. We have it like this. So you're gonna put your needle right there, right in the middle of your ring and of your middle other ring. And then you're gonna start working on your chain. So 5 double stitches. And we're gonna need a bead. Two double stitches. Another bead. 2 double stitches. And one more bead. And 5 more double stitches. Okay, so we're gonna put our needle against in the middle of both of our rings. I'm calling this one a ring. And you're gonna push your needle and pull it. Keep pulling. It's getting knotted now. And that always happens to me because I left such a long tail that can happen. But let me get it undone. Sorry. Come on. And it looks like I'm gonna have to stop my video. Oh no, wait, it's right there. Oh, good. Sorry about that. Okay. My ring flipped everywhere. It's okay, we'll fix it right now. Just pull it. Okay. So this is what we end up with, right? We just finish our chain, and this is how our work looks, this way. So now we're gonna flip our work. Now our work is looking to the left. Okay, now we're gonna join to the picot of our ring. So let's join. Just like that. And we're gonna start another ring. So 5 double stitches. One bead. 5 double stitches. Okay. 1 picot. 5 double stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bead. 5 double stitches. Okay, so now we're gonna close our ring. Go under the loop. Okay. Now we're gonna reverse our work. We have our teardrop right there. Go under. And we're done with our second ring. But we're not gonna call it first ring, second. We're gonna call it sections or clusters. So we did one cluster. Now we're almost done with our next one. So we need a chain, 5 double stitches, picot, 2 double stitches. I'm sorry, I said picot, bead, sorry. Bead and 2 double stitches, another bead and 2 double stitches, one more bead and 2 double stitches, no, 5 double stitches, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Good. So now we're gonna reverse our work. Make a little knot at the top of our chain. And slip stitch to join to our picot, sorry, thinking about crocheting. Join to our picot, just like that. And we're gonna start our next little cluster. So that's what we have so far. And I'm gonna make one more, and then you can continue doing as many clusters as you want, okay? And I will continue doing the same thing, and I will show you how to add this other piece to our, I'm gonna have to look up the name for that because I don't know what to call it. So, okay, 5 double stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 bead, 5 double stitches, picot, five double stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 bead, 5 more double stitches. Okay, let's close our ring. And I got another knot, or maybe not. Okay, don't lose that little loop at the end. Pull it. And now we're gonna reverse our work. Go under our loop and tie it. Okay, so we're gonna need 1 chain to finish with our little section or cluster, whatever you want to call it. So we're gonna do 5 double stitches, one bead, and if you don't have any beads, you can just put a picot instead of a bead, you know. Okay, so we got a bead, now 2 double stitches, one more bead, 2 double stitches, another bead, and 5 double stitches. Okay, we're done with our chain. We'll pull our needle with our thread. Good. Now we're gonna reverse and do a little knot on top of our chain so it stays, and then we're gonna join to our picot. And you repeat the same thing over and over. So you're gonna do ring, chain, ring, chain, ring, chain, until you have your length that you want to have with your necklace. So, and you can also, if you want it thicker, like this one is thicker than this one, like the clusters are more big. So you can add more double stitches or less double stitches. This one is a thinner thread that I found on Michael's. I didn't really pay attention to the size of that thread, so I just grabbed it because I needed brown and it was thinner. So, but I still like it. I just add a little bit more double stitches so it was thicker. So you just continue doing the same thing, and I will do the same thing. It will take me probably 1 or 2 days to finish it because I've been so busy, but I will meet you at the end. Okay, so I'm about to work on my last cluster. That will be my 24th one. So I'm gonna join to my picot, and I'm gonna do 5 double stitches. One bead, five double stitches, picot, 5 double stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I have a hair in my thread. One more bead and 5 more double stitches, and we're gonna close our ring. I'm gonna reverse our work. And our last chain, 5 double stitches, one bead, 2 double stitches, another bead, 2 double stitches, and our last bead, 5 double stitches. Okay. We're gonna reverse, make a little knot on top of our chain, and this is how I finish. So we have our tail and we have our thread, our bow thread. So I just go in front of the picot, just like that. So we have it like this. I just go inside the picot with my needle, just like that. Now I'm gonna just make a small knot on top of the picot. Okay, and at this point I'm gonna grab the other part to my necklace thing. So we added this first, and now we're gonna add the other part. So all I do is I go inside the little hole with my needle all the way to where I made the knot, just like that. And I'm gonna make another knot. I actually make a couple knots just to make it safe. But you know, the first knot, I don't really tie it that tight because I want this middle thing to be able to kind of move around. And if you make it too tight, the first knot, it won't have any movement to it. So this is my second knot, and I am gonna tie it really tight, just really tight. If you want, you can make another knot just to make sure. Very tight. Okay. And I'm gonna cut my thread from my ball, and this is what we have. You notice I have to add more thread, so I have to weave in those ends. And what you do now is you weave in these ends right here. So our closest thing is our chain. So we're gonna weave in our ends and our chain. If I can get in there. And you want to go as far as you can. And you also, you might want to starch it, you know, stiffen it a little bit with some starch. I have a video that shows you how to do it. I'll put the link up right now. And just click on the link and it will take you right to it. So there's one end. I could go farther, but I don't want to take too long on this. So do the same thing to the other end. Just wiggle it in and stiffen it. And here is our necklace. I hope you like this video, and thank you to all the comments and all my new subscribers. And if you are not subscribed to me yet, if you subscribe to me, you'll get an email or any other notifications when I put up a new video. I usually put up a video once a month. So thank you for watching. Happy tatting.